Welcome everyone to Monday night Yoga Nidra. If you're joining because you thought the time was wrong, the time was actually 7:30 Eastern time. It was pointed out on my email. I said 7. I'm sorry about that. But we're here this evening, the night after the full moon, or not the full moon, excuse me, the new moon in Taurus. And if you'll recall, I've said previously, new moons are times to set intentions. And you have some grace period in that time. So I thought it would be nice to start out maybe and think about what intention you'd like to call not only for tonight's practice, but also for the month ahead. So just to do that, remember an intention is always set in the present tense in a state that you'd like to be. So if calm is something you're striving for, you don't say I want to be calm. You say I am calm. I am peaceful. I am at ease. So whatever state of mind you wish to move into, just say it as though it's already happened in the present tense. So with that, I invite you to bring your palms together with the thumbs right at the heart center. And just take a few breaths in and out, taking some time to think about intentions and how we set them. And know that no matter what you choose this evening, you can always change it as you need to. And then once an intention appears, I invite you to just gently open up your index, middle, and ring finger and offer it out to the world so that not only are you sharing your intention with yourself, but you're also making it known out into the world. Just allow that intention to settle. And then bring the palms back into the heart center. And then just maybe take a nice stretch, taking any movement that you feel would be helpful to relax. Maybe it's shoulder rolls, maybe a couple movements of the neck. And then just begin to settle into whatever position you would like to be in this evening for tonight's Yoga Nidra. If you haven't already, close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still. If you've chosen to lie down, you might want to grab an eye pillow, maybe a blanket to cover you. In doing so, let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and let go. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and exhale with an audible deep sigh, releasing even further. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. Now I invite you to bring into your mind, once again, whatever intention you may have set. Bring it into your awareness in the form of words, images, or as a felt sense. If an intention doesn't appear clearly, not to worry. Just see what appears in your field of awareness. And then when something appears, repeat this intention silently to yourself 3 times. Become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Without any effort, I invite you to deepen the breath. As you breathe, just notice any areas where the breath may feel restricted or absent. And then allow your attention to settle in these areas where it may feel restricted or dense. Or perhaps it's an area where you sometimes feel pain or discomfort in the body. Just observe the sensations that fully arise in the moment. If you were to describe these sensations, what would you say? What does it feel like? Does it have a shape, a texture? Just be aware. Breathe into the place of sensation, using the breath to be with what is there, not trying to make anything go away. Just use the breath to hang out with. Breathe into it and simply observe what you are aware of now. Feel the sensation. If it has changed or moved, stay with it. Allow it to be fully felt without trying to avoid any part of the experience, as if to say to it, I'm willing to feel you. Give it full permission to be, experiencing without trying to change anything. It just is. Breathe with it. Stay with it. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Create space for what's there. No resistance to what you're feeling. In the midst of all of it, cultivate a sense of relaxation, making no effort to control or manipulate. Be soft, spacious, and at ease. Continue to breathe with what is present, making space for it all to be, as if again to say, it's okay that you're here. Simply observe what you're aware of now. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easefully, staying with the process. Stay present and be interested and curious about what you're feeling. If you feel yourself moving into avoidance, breathe and come back to an openness to what you are feeling. Notice what happens in your body as you remain present, relaxed, and connected. Continue to use your breath and attention to be with it all just as it is. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Make space for it all to just be, knowing that any restriction or pain may just need to be acknowledged. Remove yourself from any tendency to control or resist. Observe it, allow it to be, without it needing to be different. Now I invite you to direct your attention to the third eye, the point between the eyebrows. Drop below whatever is happening into a space of silence. Whether the sensation has shifted or not, allow integration to happen with where you are now. As we enter further into Yoga Nidra, any releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Now, it is time for your body to rest deeply. Let go of any need to make anything happen. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. Feel what is present without labels or comments. Feeling more, thinking less. Feel your outward attention moving inward. Release any struggle to make anything happen. relax. Relax deeply. Feel yourself held in absolute stillness. Feel a deep sense of stillness expanding everywhere. As we continue with our Yoga Nidra, try to maintain this inner stillness and remain as motionless as possible. If you do need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you are able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious energetic field, also called the pranic field. Allow your mind to merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the area of the third eye. Now, your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. I invite you to direct your attention to your breath. Create no struggle around breathing. Use the breath to release any tension. While you do so, slowly deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Allow your breath to flow in a steady, uniform, unbroken stream. Continue this deepened breath until I invite you to stop. Allow your attention to be totally connected to the breath as it flows in and out. Notice the expansion and contraction of your abdomen as you breathe deeply in and out. With each exhalation, release all tension held in your body. Breathe out any holdings in the body. Use your breath to progressively enter a deeper level of stillness and silence. We will continue with this long, extended breath for 10 more slow, deep breaths. Count them like this. 10, I'm breathing in. 10, I'm breathing out. 9, I'm breathing in. 9, I'm breathing out. Continue to count down to 1 or until I ask you to stop. As you continue to count down and breathe, be absorbed by the sound of your own breath. Allow yourself to become even more relaxed and peaceful with each breath. Allow your breath to return to its normal rhythm and let go of the count. Feel the energetic impact of the breath in the form of pulsations in the body. Your attention allows the energy field in the body to grow and expand. Experience it. Energy follows attention. Allow your mind to melt and merge in the river of energy flowing through your body. Drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Experience silence extending everywhere. Enter an effortless state of being. Follow my guidance as we move through different parts of the body. Allow your attention to rest on each body part as I name it, without comment or judgment. All 10 toes. Both ankles. Both knees. Pelvis. Abdomen. Chest. Arms. Hands. Throat. Face. back of the head, shoulder blades, spine, buttocks, calves, heels, soles of the feet, sense the whole body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. Whole body in awareness. Feel the whole body contained in vast, spacious awareness. Now, sense the space around the right side of your body. Sense this space as it touches the skin boundary on the right side of the body. Sense the space around the left side of the body. Sense the space as it touches the skin boundary on the left side of the body. Sense the space as it touches the entire skin boundary. Experience the entirety of the body simultaneously and equally. The entire body, more energy than density, pulsing, tingling. Whole body breathing in, whole body breathing out. Sense the space around this body. Every breath moving in this space. Just the breath, just space. You are both the space and the experience contained in it. One whole cohesive experience. Experience it. Become it. Be it. Now that you experience the expansion of your energy, imagine and feel as if you are a seed planted in the soil of Mother Earth. It is dark, moist, and cool here. You know you have come here to experience the sun. You can feel its warmth and energy penetrating through the soil, showing you which direction to go. You send out a tiny shoot, breaking the surface of the ground above, at the same time sending your roots down, grounding deeper into the soil, deep into the earth for her support and nourishment. While you're grounding down, also feel yourself growing upward towards the light of the sun, higher and higher and higher, bursting forth into your full expression as a tree. See the tree that you are. There's no need to compare yourself with other trees, for you are completely, incomparably unique as you are. You are you, standing fully now in yourself as you are. Feel yourself expressing your full potential as a tree, alive, vibrant, full of life-giving energy. The light that made you emanates from within you. The more you embrace the tree that you are, the more that light shines through you. I invite you to direct your attention to once again the center between the eyebrows and drop into an even deeper level of relaxation. Here there remains nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you are witness of all that is happening but doing nothing to make it happen. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of presence. Feel it, experience it, be it. Hand over all fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you want to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing and replace it with trust and faith in a higher power. Allow your mind to merge and melt into the presence and enter more deeply into the sanctuary of silence, remaining empty and free from all doing. Feel yourself as time transcendent presence right now. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. If you have an intention, I invite you to bring it into your awareness 3 more times in the form of words, images, or as a felt sense. If no intention appears at this time, just remain silent and allow Spirit, who knows what is best, to bring it forward for you. Allow this intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need for you to do anything. Bring your attention back to the center between the eyebrows and feel all the energies from your body, from all meridians, activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open, and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Open your heart and feel content. Just experience. Allow your entire self to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I next say. I trust an abundant universe to fulfill my needs. Nothing is more important than loving myself and transforming my life. I drop all anxiety and fear and replace it with faith and trust. I feel the love, light, and grace that has always surrounded me. I love and accept myself totally as I am. I allow my body to create a profound healing shift right now. I am presence. I see, feel, and experience all things as they are, just as they are. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. The more often you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there, and the longer you may stay there. Feel the presence of your own spiritual guides surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessing and grace. Embody it and spread it wherever you go. Now, you have prepared the base from where you may carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and the source within. You are the emissary of light and love, Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. If you have an area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light and love to flow into that area now. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly, feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on whatever surface it's on, the quality of the air as it touches the skin. Gradually, but only if you feel ready, you may begin to move as if you are waking from a restful sleep. If you're lying down, you may want to bend your knees, drawing them closer to your chest, perhaps rocking sideways gently. Take your time, do not hurry. From this position, if you want to roll over onto one side, curling up into a little ball, feeling like you're in a fetal position with that feeling of safety and comfort and protection that comes from that position. And then one more time, I invite you to bring your intention into your awareness, saying it silently to yourself just once. Change nothing. Know that every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with an intention. If you feel ready, you may gradually move and begin to sit up, keeping the eyes closed. Continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience, knowing that what you consciously recognize has or has not changed. Something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back into the body. Notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is, how quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you may easily enter here again and again. You may gradually open your eyes. Tonight's practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. I wish you well and bring your good intentions with you into the coming month. I'm going to pause the recording.